entertainment headlines this week, from the Kelly Clarkson show ending to Sherri Shepherd's show being canceled.
She says it's for personal reasons. She needs to focus on her kids. She's been saying this for about 2 years now.
Kelly Clarkson just dropped news that's leaving fans absolutely devastated. After 7 incredible seasons, the beloved host is saying goodbye to her Emmy-winning talk show. But here's the thing. This isn't just about stepping away from the cameras. Behind this heartbreaking decision lies a story of family, loss, and the difficult choices we sometimes have to make when life throws us curveballs. The announcement. On February 2nd, 2026, Kelly Clarkson posted a statement on Instagram that caught fans by surprise. After 7 successful seasons, the Kelly Clarkson show is ending. The final episodes will air through fall 2026. In her announcement, Kelly wrote, "I have been extremely fortunate to work with such an outstanding group of people at The Kelly Clarkson Show, both in Los Angeles and New York. There have been so many amazing moments and shows over these 7 seasons." She explained her reasoning. "Because of all of that, this was not an easy decision, but this season will be my last hosting The Kelly Clarkson Show. Stepping away from the daily schedule will allow me to prioritize my kids, which feels necessary and right for this next chapter of our lives." Kelly reassured fans, "This isn't goodbye. I'll still be making music, playing shows here and there, and you may catch me on The Voice from time to time. You never know where I might show up next." Production on Season 7 will continue as planned, with Kelly hosting most episodes, though guest hosts will fill in on certain days. But before we dive into why Kelly made this choice, let's talk about what she's accomplished. The show's incredible success. The Kelly Clarkson Show premiered in 2019 and immediately stood out. Kelly brought genuine warmth, incredible musical talent, and interviews that felt like real conversations. The show became famous for its Kellyoke segment, where Kelly and her band would cover songs from all different genres, transforming them into something completely new. Over 7 seasons, the show racked up an impressive 24 Daytime Emmy Awards, including 4 consecutive wins for Outstanding Daytime Talk Series and 4 straight wins for Kelly herself as Outstanding Talk Show Host. The show consistently ranked in the top 3 among syndicated daytime talk shows, pulling in about 1.2 million same-day viewers. On social media, the show generated over 2 billion views just this season alone. Kelly created Songs and Stories episodes with artists like Alanis Morissette, Miranda Lambert, and Pink, so successful that NBC created a primetime spin-off. The show filmed in Los Angeles before moving to New York's 30 Rockefeller Center. Through the pandemic, the coast-to-coast move, and personal ups and downs, Kelly and her team delivered quality content day after day. So with all this success, what are industry executives saying? Industry response. NBC Universal executives praised the show's conclusion. Tracy Wilson, executive vice president of Syndication Studios, said, "The Kelly Clarkson Show has been an extraordinary collaboration. Her warmth, quick sense of humor, and connection with people created a show that made fans feel seen, heard, and a little bit better about their day." According to Deadline, there was speculation that NBC Universal might continue the show with another host, but the decision was made to end it entirely. The publication noted that Kelly's departure is a major blow to daytime syndication, as it was one of the last high-end offerings in an increasingly challenging economic environment. The same week, Kelly announced her show's ending. Sherri, hosted by Sherri Shepherd, also announced it would end after 4 seasons, citing changes in the evolving television landscape. This leaves just a handful of syndicated daytime talk shows remaining. The Drew Barrymore Show, The Jennifer Hudson Show, Karamo, and Tamron Hall. But here's what really matters. What led Kelly to walk away from all this success? The family situation. Here's where things get really emotional. Kelly's decision isn't about ratings or contracts. It's about family. Specifically, it's about being there for her two kids, 11-year-old daughter River Rose and 9-year-old son Remington, Remy. Brandon Blackstock, Kelly's ex-husband and the father of her children, passed away on August 7, 2025, at age 48. He died at his home in Butte, Montana, while under hospice care, surrounded by family. The cause of death was melanoma, a form of skin cancer. The day before Brandon's death was announced, Kelly postponed her Las Vegas residency. She wrote on Instagram, "While I normally keep my personal life private, this past year, my children's father has been ill, and at this moment, I need to be fully present for them." Kelly and Brandon married in 2013 and divorced in 2022. Despite the challenges of their divorce, Kelly remained supportive during Brandon's illness, keeping things private for the sake of their children. Hosting a daily talk show is a full-time commitment. Rehearsing karaoke performances, prepping for interviews, working with producers, filming multiple segments. Kelly realized that in this moment when River and Remy are grieving, they need their mom present in a way that a daily show schedule just doesn't allow. But how have Kelly and the kids been coping? Kelly's approach to grief and parenting. During a video fan Q&A posted on January 10, 2026, Kelly was asked what brings her joy these days. Her answer? Snuggle. She explained, "My kids, they're 9 and 11. They're that special little fun stage where they can wipe their own behinds, but they're still small enough to, love cuddling and love snuggles." Kelly continued, "There's been a lot for our family recently, and so I have allowed my kids to sleep with me quite a bit. It's my 2 dogs, my 2 kids, and me. It's a lot. It's been really special, though, because the conversations you have during that time are pretty cute. So that's probably my favorite time of day." This shows Kelly's approach to parenting through grief, being flexible with rules when her children need extra comfort. An insider told People magazine that Kelly is not someone who falls apart, but instead does everything she can to make things as steady and loving as possible for her kids. River is 11 and Remy is 9. Ages where they understand death but might not fully grasp its permanence. They're dealing with grief while trying to navigate school, friendships, and just being kids. Even though Kelly and Brandon were divorced, his death represents a massive loss. He was the father of her children, someone who was supposed to be there for River and Remy as they grew up. Kelly's realizing that proximity isn't enough. Being at home every night after work isn't enough. These kids need their mom present, mentally, emotionally, physically. And there's one more heartbreaking moment that shows how the family honored Brandon. The Grammys tribute. Just one day before Kelly's announcement, something emotional happened at the 2026 Grammy Awards on February 1st. Reba McEntire performed during the In Memoriam segment to honor Brandon and other music industry professionals who passed away in 2025. Reba was married to Brandon's father, Narvel Blackstock, from 1989 to 2015. Even after her divorce from Narvel, Reba always considered Brandon as family. This was Reba's first time performing at the Grammy Awards, despite winning 3 Grammys from 18 nominations. She performed Trailblazer, her song with Miranda Lambert and Lainey Wilson, alongside Brandi Clark and Lucas Nelson. Before the performance, Reba told Entertainment Tonight, "It's really special to me because my stepson is the one being honored. He passed away in August, and so Brandon is going to be up on the stage with us. So it's going to be very special. Reba also said everyone in the family is hanging in there. Despite having several memorable Grammy moments, Reba said this performance is going to be my favorite memory. At Brandon's funeral, he was remembered as a devoted father. His obituary emphasized that nothing mattered to Brandon more than his 4 beautiful children, Savannah, Seth, River, and Remy. So what does this mean for Kelly's future? Kelly's future plans. While Kelly is stepping away from the daily grind of hosting a talk show, she's definitely not disappearing. As she made clear in her statement, this isn't a retirement tour. She's still making music and plans to perform shows here and there, just without the non-stop schedule. Most immediately, Kelly is heading back to The Voice for season 29, officially titled The Voice: Battle of Champions. The season premieres Monday, February 23, 2026, at 9/8 Central on NBC, with episodes streaming the next day on Peacock. She'll be joined by fellow coaches John Legend and Adam Levine, and NBC is teasing major format changes designed to shake things up. The key difference is flexibility. Unlike a daily talk show, The Voice films in concentrated blocks, giving Kelly long stretches of time at home with River and Remy when cameras aren't rolling. Music, after all, has always been her first love. Since winning American Idol in 2002, Kelly has released multiple platinum albums, earned 3 Grammys from 17 nominations, and proven she can still sell out arenas. The upside now is simple. She gets to keep doing what she loves, on a schedule that actually works for her family. Why is Kelly's decision so significant? The bigger picture. There's something powerful about Kelly's choice. She's stepping away from a show at the height of its success, award-winning, top-rated, social media dominating, and fully supported by her network. This wasn't a cancellation or a struggling series. This was her decision, made for her family. In entertainment, there's pressure to keep riding the wave, to never step off while opportunities are hot. Kelly could have easily kept going, building her platform, winning more awards, and growing her legacy. But with River and Remy facing life without their father, Kelly's priorities are crystal clear. She isn't just showing up for them physically, she's creating the mental and emotional space to truly be present. Her decision resonates beyond showbiz. It highlights the impossible standards working parents, especially mothers, face. For Kelly, choosing family over fame isn't a compromise. It's a powerful, deeply human statement about what really matters. What does this mean for daytime television? The state of daytime TV. The Kelly Clarkson show ending, along with Sherry being canceled the same week, highlights the challenges facing daytime television in 2026. The traditional talk show format, with a celebrity host, live band, daily interviews, and studio audience, has become increasingly expensive to produce in a changing media landscape. This leaves just a handful of syndicated daytime talk shows remaining. The Drew Barrymore Show, The Jennifer Hudson Show, Karamo, and Tamron Hall. Each offers something unique, but the genre as a whole is contracting. The Kelly Clarkson Show was special because it managed to blend traditional talk show elements with viral social media moments. The show's success on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook showed how daytime content could find new audiences online, not just through traditional television viewership. Kelly's show was also notable for maintaining high production values and winning so many Emmy Awards while navigating the challenges of the pandemic, a cross-country move, and the rapidly changing media environment. The fact that such a successful show is ending speaks to how much this decision was truly about Kelly's personal situation rather than the show's performance. How are fans reacting? Fan response. Fans have been overwhelmingly supportive of Kelly's decision. Social media is full of messages expressing sadness about losing the Kelly Clarkson show, but admiration for her choice to prioritize her children. Many shared how the show became part of their daily routine, with comments like, "You will be missed," "Family first," "Always," and "Thank you for 7 incredible years." Kelly's openness about her family's loss and need to be present has resonated deeply. Coming just a day after Reba McEntire's emotional Grammy tribute to Brandon, fans are connecting her step back to the grief her family is navigating. What will Kelly's final season look like? The farewell season. Season 7 of The Kelly Clarkson Show will continue airing through fall 2026. Kelly will host most of the remaining episodes, though she will take some days off with guest hosts filling in to give her breathing room. The show hasn't yet announced who these guest hosts will be, but it's possible we'll see some of Kelly's celebrity friends and colleagues stepping in, perhaps fellow voice coaches or artists she's collaborated with over the years. The show has lined up exciting guests and segments for this final season, though they haven't revealed all the details yet. Fans can expect to continue seeing the Kellyoke performances that made the show famous, celebrity interviews, and the warm, genuine conversations that Kelly has become known for. This season began on September 29th, 2025, shortly after the 6th anniversary of the show's premiere. In the season premiere, Kelly said, "We've seen a lot in the past 6 years, and sometimes the world can be very heavy. I've always said my favorite part of doing this job, and I've always said it, is finding the light and shining it on people who are really trying to make a difference." The final season has already featured notable guests, including Kate Hudson, Sterling K. Brown, and Sydney Sweeney, among others. Kelly's children have also appeared on the show multiple times over the years, from performing alongside their mom to playing producer for the day, becoming adorable staples that fans have enjoyed watching grow up. What can we learn from Kelly's decision? A lesson in priorities. Kelly Clarkson's decision to end her show offers a powerful example of choosing family over career success, even when that career is thriving. It's a reminder that success isn't just measured in awards, ratings, or professional achievements. It's also measured in being present for the people who matter most. For Kelly, this moment is about recognizing that there are seasons in life, and sometimes you have to make hard choices about which season you're in and what that season requires. She's been grinding since she won American Idol at age 20, releasing albums, touring, acting, coaching on The Voice, launching a successful talk show, navigating a public divorce, and so much more. She's proven herself countless times over and achieved things most people only dream about. But right now, none of that matters as much as being mom to River and Remy. Not Kelly Clarkson, the superstar, not Kelly Clarkson, the talk show host, not Kelly Clarkson, the Grammy winner, just mom. The person who makes her children feel safe, who holds them when they're sad about their dad, who maintains routines and structure when everything else feels uncertain. There's just something refreshing about a celebrity being this honest about limitations and priorities. We're so used to seeing famous people juggle impossible schedules and act like they can do it all without breaking a sweat. Kelly is saying, "Actually, I can't do it all right now. I have to choose, and I choose my kids." That's not weakness, that's wisdom. What's the timeline moving forward? Looking ahead. Here's what we know about what's coming next. The Kelly Clarkson Show Season 7 will continue airing new episodes through fall 2026, giving fans more time to enjoy Kelly and her team in action. On February 23, 2026, Kelly returns to The Voice for Season 29. The Voice. Battle of Champions. with new episodes airing Monday nights and streaming the next day on Peacock. During the remaining episodes of her talk show, guest hosts will step in on select days to give Kelly the flexibility she needs. Outside of her TV commitments, Kelly plans to continue making music and performing occasionally. She may also appear on future seasons of The Voice from time to time, keeping her fans on their toes. For those looking to support her during this transition, tuning in to the remaining episodes of Season 7 is a meaningful way to celebrate everything she and her team have built over 7 incredible years. In her statement, Kelly expressed gratitude to viewers, thanking them for allowing the show to be part of their lives and for sticking with her throughout the journey. Family first. Why this matters. Kelly Clarkson ending The Kelly Clarkson Show is definitely sad news for fans who have made it part of their daily routine. The show has been a bright spot in daytime television, offering great music, entertaining interviews, and genuine human connection at a time when those things feel particularly valuable. But when you consider the full context, that Kelly's 2 young children lost their father less than 6 months ago, that she's navigating single parenthood while managing her own complex feelings about her ex-husband's death, and that River and Remy need their mom fully present right now, her decision makes complete sense. Kelly is showing us that real success means knowing who you are and what matters most, and having the courage to make choices that align with those values, even when those choices cost you something significant professionally. She's also showing River and Remy something incredibly important, that they matter more than anything else, that their mom will choose them every single time, no matter what she has to give up. That's a lesson that will stay with them forever, long after the pain of losing their father has evolved into something they can carry with more ease. Yes, this news is heartbreaking for fans. Yes, we're going to miss Kelly's daily presence on our screens. Yes, daytime TV is losing one of its brightest stars. But Kelly is making the right choice for her family in this season of life, and we should support that wholeheartedly. The final episodes of The Kelly Clarkson Show will air through fall 2026. Make sure you tune in to savor those last Kelly Oak performances. Appreciate the interviews and send Kelly all the love and support as she embarks on this next chapter focused on her children. Who knows what the future holds? Maybe in a few years, when River and Remy are older and more independent, we'll see Kelly back in a daily TV format. Or maybe she'll find entirely new ways to connect with fans and share her gifts with the world. Whatever she does, it will be authentic, heartfelt, and done on her own terms. For now, let's wish Kelly, River, and Remy all the best as they navigate this difficult time together. Family first, always. Join the conversation. Subscribe. Drop a comment with your favorite Kelly moment, and stay tuned to our channel for all the news, updates, and stories you won't want to miss.